And we're back here at the GSL Code S for our final game today. Taste and Artos is here. Tastosis, the casting Archon. We've casted some pretty epic games, especially those last two.
Yeah, that was pretty wild, man. It was a great series between Boxer and Sen. Boxer with a big comeback, Sen almost with a big comeback. Oh, well.
And you know what I liked about that was we got to see Slayer's Boxer playing a completely standard game.
Yeah, he does that.
We kept saying, I'm like, well, maybe he's going to deviate and do something else crazy here. No, he can play a solid standard game as well as he can, do a
That's his
teaser
biggest trick of all, man. No one expects it. But he can
all right,
do it.
Where's the lame stuff? What are you going to throw at me? I'm ready for it.
I know, remember during Code A last season, he was playing a lot of just straight-up games where we were like, oh, my God. Slayer's Boxer is so for reals. Well, now we're going to see how for reals he really is, because he's going up against jjakji, one of the best players in the entire world.
jjakji just yawned. Did you see that? He admitted a yawn.
He did admit
He's like, I'm bored of owning the nerds. I'm like, jjakji, don't yawn because you're going to make me yawn because they're contagious. At least 20% of our viewers will yawn.
Slayer's Boxer use sleep. It's super effective.
Looks like the countdown started. The map will be Belshire Beach. It's a very big map. It is also a map that you could do an all-in or cheese on because it's one-on-one. And we're using the winter edition because it is cold here in Korea in January. It's like,
I gotta say though, today it's really nice out. What is the deal?
Actually, I guess it's not as bad today, but in general,
it's
I walk
cold.
around Seoul and I just think about how much my face hurts. All right, so which one of these two will move on? We're going to find out soon. It's the final best of three today here at the GSL Code S in Seoul, Korea, with the best players in the world like Slayer's Boxer versus jjakji. Should be an interesting match. Let's see what happens. In the bottom right, defeating Sen, a very solid Terran player. Will he win here? We'll find out soon. His ID is
Slayer's Boxer.
Slayer's Boxer. And this is going to be a game of stamina, too. I mean, he's played a lot of intense games. In the upper left, we have our Orange Terran, a champion of the GSL. His ID,
NS Hoso jjakji.
jjakji. You know, Slayer's Boxer is a very respected player within the esports scene out here, despite jjakji being, I would say, the favorite here. Mm-hmm. You know, he has to know that Slayer's Boxer is capable of almost anything.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel like Slayer's Boxer definitely has a shot here. jjakji is the one person I really thought might come out of the group. I thought it might be him and Ganji, to be perfectly honest, but I mean, you cannot count out Slayer's Boxer. He almost had Ganji.
And he beat Sen in one game where Sen had it won.
Huh.
He persevered through that.
He did indeed. Well, we will see what type of strategies he wants to use here. Both players going for gas. Very common on Belshire to see that in TVT.
And as you can see, the CV now moving downward.
Southbound.
Southbound, if you will, if we're talking about airplanes.
That's right.
Now, this is a situation where, as you can see, jjakji already bowed to the fact that Slayer's Boxer might be doing something proxy-related. He did scout around the outside of his base and saw that, there's
Got
nothing.
a little bit of information, you know. He sees a Marine, he sees a barracks producing something, likely another Marine. Sees a couple supply depots. It's all good.
He does that sick build where that's actually a ghost without an add-on on the barracks. He's that good.
Wow.
All right, so the Reaper for jjakji is going to come out here. And part of me thinks this is less for harassment and more for scouting.
Yeah, it definitely
against
could
Slayer's
be.
Boxer.
I mean, a Reaper opening isn't going to be terrible against Slayer's Boxer. Just being able to scout Slayer's Boxer can be important. Oh my god, a second barracks. All right, so it looks like he's probably going to do just a 2 barracks push with some Reapers. Wait, he's making a second Reaper. I didn't think he'd make a second Reaper with this.
And now he's getting a factory. So jjakji's actually banking on doing a lot of damage early on here.
I think we're going to see the 3 Reaper out of him, and then rushing up to a medevac. And using Marines, possibly a Marauder or 2. And then the Reapers, and the Reapers will take out any buildings that they need to take out very quickly, such as bunkers. That is my guess, Tasteless. We will see. It's kind of wild. Haven't seen this before in TVT.
Occasionally we see players do very wonky builds against Slayer's Boxer because then if Slayer's Boxer does do what he's stereotypically known for, which is some kind of crazy all-in or creative play, they're going to match that with something that Slayer's Boxer may not have practiced against.
Yeah. Well, right now he sees that front wall in, and he has not decided to attack yet. All the Marines are waiting for a Reaper to jump up. Meantime, Slayer's Boxer going Cloak with a Banshee, and Reaper speed on the way. And in fact, he's going 2 Barracks Reapers with a Medevac.
Whoa.
Oh, I never thought anything so cool could ever happen.
Now here's one problem though, is the Banshee, after you hold off the Reapers, it's a pretty good response.
Yeah, and in fact, just floating it over where the Reapers are trying to do damage can be good. As you showed us before, Tasteless, a Banshee, turns out, is good against Reapers.
Yeah. You heard it here.
Yeah.
Hope you nerds are taking notes.
Hope so.
Well, let's see the exact moment he decides to attack. Oh, wow, he gets no information from that. He doesn't even get to see the tech lab.
He sees actually the factory with the tech lab, and that's it.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the other scan.
Yeah.
Slayer's Boxer scans jjakji.
Oh, okay.
Didn't see anything.
Wow. All right, well, the Medevac on its way.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, there's the Banshee, man. That's going to be scary, but let's not forget, he does have a starport. He can make a Viking. It's just going to be really, really late.
Yeah. All right, so he is going to commit to this. I assume he wants to blow up the depot?
Slayer's Boxer knows what's going on at this point. And Slayer's Boxer's set up, ready to handle this. Oh, wow, this is going to be so crazy on both sides. Down go the buildings oh so quickly. Don't forget there's a siege tank for Slayer's Boxer in there, and he should have... Oh, okay, so he's got actually a Viking to take out that Medevac.
Yeah.
Wow, this is bad news. Slayer's Boxer is getting pretty darn far ahead.
Man. Well, Slayer's Boxer is in really bad shape right now.
Why do GSL champions always fall in the first round?
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, but...
Well, he's got 6 Speed Reapers, which have done very little damage. They've killed a couple depots and whatnot. Slayer's Boxer has plenty of siege tanks. He's got a lot more SCVs, 28 to 19. He's killed 12 SCVs. Wow. Oh, man. I don't even know what you do with these Reapers anymore in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they're basically like giant paperweights. I mean, they can't... The Banshee could take care of anything else there. It's a weird timing with this build, guys. Like, let's say that he had gone for a command center first, Slayer's Boxer head, or just anything but Banshees.
And the Banshee seems to be just a really good build against it.
Looks like they all threw eggs at this house at once. Splat.
Wow. Dodged those eggs.
No one's egging my barracks.
Well, we'll see if he can actually make those worthwhile throughout this game. jjakji is actually just still producing units. He's just going to go all in this game, and I can't really blame him. I mean,
yeah,
he's in pretty sad shape here. Slayer's Boxer, in the meantime, actually also just one base in. But his unit composition is a bit more powerful than jjakji's. Jjakji's is just kind of weird, and the siege tanks alone in Slayer's Boxer's army are going to be just so difficult to take out. Let's see how quickly he can kill out all these Marines. And the Reapers trying to be microed, and actually, with those SCVs in there, really messing everything up. Can he do it? He has to kill off the Marines of Slayer's Boxer. That is the main part, but beautiful spread by jjakji, and that was impressive.
Well,
but don't forget he had to use all his SCVs for that. So now he's down to 8.
So he's down to 8. So here's the moment where he can actually counterattack. He's going to send the Reapers into the main. And a Banshee's going to come in out of the exact... Oh, my God.
Sorry, Reapers.
Sorry, Reapers. He's not going to get to have a moment in this game. Now, he might be able to just push in here. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that is not a lot. You're very right.
It's really not a lot.
It's not very much at all.
Can we just agree that it's not a lot?
So jjakji, he does have the vision.
All right, he's moving in.
Boy, here we go.
One siege tank in the back. Marines gunning down the SCVs.
Oh man, that siege tank is so clutch. Slayer's Boxer losing a ton of units in here. 15 SCVs to 11. Slayer's Boxer in the slight lead there, but he's going to lose a lot of his production facilities. Not even making a siege tank right now. The crux of his defense.
And he's going to get the siege tank probably in range of these SCVs. Slowly but surely leapfrogging the siege tanks, using the medevac to see. Uh-oh.
Oh, beautiful.
This is like the sickest defense we've seen, but I don't know if it's enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. And in fact, he's just going to go.
So smart.
That's how to do it.
Oh, wait a minute. No, there's 2 Marines.
Well,
pretty smart.
I still would have dropped that there.
Yeah.
2 Marines, man. You just unload 8 Marines on him.
Oh, dude, he killed off even more SCVs with that Banshee.
Oh, my God, you're right.
What is it? Hold on. 10 to 5.
10 to 5 SCVs, man. This is absolutely craziness. jjakji with his double siege tank, but cloak for Slayer's Boxer.
Oh, does he have a scan?
No, he does not.
No, he doesn't have a scan.
And he's going to kill off every SCV. In fact, Slayer's Boxer looks like he's going to be able to take it tasteless.
Now, he might be able to have 1 scan in a second here. He needs to drop on that siege tank. He needs something.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
jjakji with a Viking over here.
Yeah, Slayer's Boxer wins, I think.
Yeah, he killed off everything.
Whoa.
Supply 10 to 28.
That was so cool.
Man, this has been a weird game here. You know, jjakji had balls of steel, bringing out all his SCVs to somehow crush that army of Boxer. If it was army versus army, Boxer's army wins that.
Yeah.
But the SCVs gave him the buffer he needed to kill off the Marines, and then the siege tanks with overwhelming forces.
I guess he wants to get 1 more Marine out. Oh, there's a Raven coming out. All right, well, I think this game will go on for another minute then. GG. Yep, that's it.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
Slayer's Boxer just... This guy, man.
He's back, man.
He just won't go away. You know what they made? You know that unit that only takes up to 10 damage on his shields, the Immortal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was modeled after Slayer's Boxer, man. You can't deal more than 10 damage to him.
I can't believe that game looked like that and ended like that.
No, I know. That was...
You know?
What a weird game.
I could see that jjakji is having that oh crap moment.
I know.
Wait a minute, I'm not doing so well.
The champion. I played the best finals GSL. Sorry, jjakji. I don't know, man. Slayer's Boxer, man. You can't count him out. You can beat anybody.
And here's the thing, too. You know, it was a very standard game for Slayer's Boxer opening up. Really weird game from jjakji. Slayer's Boxer handled himself in a kind of an improv situation really well. We could see another crazy strat on this map as well. It's dual site. It's another one-on-one map.
Seriously, we could see anything here. You have no idea. Who knows?
I don't know.
I think that might be smart of Slayer's Boxer. Do some crazy
do a crazy strat.
Like a crazy one.
We're going to see if he's actually going to do that. I think we're going to start this pretty soon as well. We're waiting for Slayer's Boxer to join the game.
Well, yeah, man. We have got to see who's going to go on to the round of 16.
I know.
Because whoever goes to the code A out of this, it's like sad. I want both these guys in round of 16
well, it's
so badly.
It's at that point in time where everybody's so good now, whether it's code A or even code B, for instance, that you almost feel like everybody's code S Machoa. But the truth is that's not how it works. We're actually weeding people out. Maybe we're either going to weed out jjakji or Slayer's Boxer.
Listen, we got our code S guardian gloves on. We're grabbing nerds left and right. Tasteless like, but what about this flower nerd? No! It's a dandelion nerd, Tasteless. Yank that right out of there. Throw it into code A. That dandelion can beat all the beautiful flowers in code A. It can come back into my garden.
Wow. You heard it here. Taking dandelion nerds out. And it looks like now they're both in the game, so I believe we're going to get this started pretty soon. As usual, we're sort of piggybacked on the Korean broadcast, but it looks like the players are getting confirmation of being ready. So we're going to do this. This is match number 5 here in Group A of Code S here in the GSL. Game number 2, Slayer's Boxer against jjakji. I expect to see Orthodox play from jjakji, but I expect him to be very guarded against that Orthodox play. I doubt we will see the Reaper play. But you never know what to expect here at the GSL. These are the most progressive strategies, the smartest players, the most successful players, the highest paid players. and they are solid.
Yeah.
This is their life. This is esports, guys.
This is our lives.
This is your
lives.
Here in Seoul, Korea.
It's the nerd revolution.
The GSL Code S. We're going to find out soon enough if Slayer's Boxer will move on or drop, or if it's going to be jjakji who passes on.